and passing.
Here's Smooth. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Dallas with it. Brunson passes to Powell. Oh, George with a steal. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And they get it back. Yep, count it.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed. Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Boy, this team takes on a different attitude when Porzingis imposes his will like that. His energy and attitude, infectious.
Here's Smooth. This one for three. Off the mark. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA 2K_2KTV.
We'll see you soon.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A stunning view of the moon over. And with pregame.
Thank you, Kevin.
David, he clearly is a special talent, and his resume shows. Thank you. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. George and Zubats inside at the 4 and the 5. Smooth out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Leonard in at the 3. And for Dallas, big men on the floor. It's Porzingis and Powell. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Brown in at the small forward. Such a wide open look. Take a look at the Mavericks. Well, they stole one on the road, and that was their goal. Now they have a chance to take command of the series, Greg. But it's going to be difficult, isn't it?
They still got a lot to prove, Kevin, coming into this series as an underdog. But I've been impressed with their fight and execution. You can tell they're not intimidated. We'll see if they can maintain that level of confidence tonight.
It'll be key, you're right. Here's Smooth. Brunson covering. Shot's good from Smooth.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. We're about 1 minute into the first. That's a floater go. And it's put back in by Powell.
Offense clicking early here. 3 for 4 to start this one.
Here's Smooth. Brunson covering. Here's Smooth. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 points.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Here's Smooth. He's got 6. Three-pointer, 6 to shoot. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. The pass to Brunson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. He's got 8.
And the all-around game of Doncic. Not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
They get it again. Here's Smooth. That shot missing. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Mavericks making the shot. Here's Smooth. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. This one for 3. And that's good. Luka Doncic for 3.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Smooth. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Brown. Sweet little floater.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down. And the game is fully in their control.
That one from long range. And 12 points for Smooth.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks score.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
From deep. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there. And that's unfortunate.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Smooth. Brunson covering. Six on the shot clock. Smooth hits it from three-point range. Smooth's got 15 points.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. No good from Smooth. Mavericks leading by 8. Down low. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pull-up jumper. Jackson misses. Doncic fires from way outside. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. And we're going for a different look here. Dwight Powell's checked in for Moses Brown. Sterling Brown comes in for Porzingis. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Green. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Trey Burke. We've got Jalen Brunson. Brown out there with Powell. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Smooth in the last game against the Mavericks was all business. He finished with 32 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. His performance was a huge reason why they were able to walk away with a Game 2 win. We'll see how they come out tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Dallas leading by 7. Makes it off the glass. Doncic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Shoots the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Powell's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Clippers trail by 9.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game. Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Mavericks on top, leading by 3. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. The stars of the team, Leonard and George, are the forwards. Smooth out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Zubac in at the 5.
Really have the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Jalen Brunson.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Here's Smooth. The tray. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Doncic passes to Pop. Here's Brown. Passes it to Brunson. Powell trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 17 now.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Smooth. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Brunson. clock at 6. It's hauled in by George. Clippers trail by 3. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. The layup off target.
They're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Brunson, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And Leonard gets it to go.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Dallas calls timeout.
Charge to Dallas. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
And some changes here for the Mavericks.
Substitution on the court.
29 seconds left in the third.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Green. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Hardaway missed.
Because of Paul George's athleticism, he can do a lot of things. He turns guys over, he blocks shots, he's got great hands. He affects a lot defensively.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Brown out there with Powell. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Green in at the 3 for the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And so he makes both from the line.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Smooth passes to Zubac. Outside Jackson. Over Green. Jackson misses. Mavericks trail by 3. They kick it out to Green. Brunson against Jackson. Pass to Hardaway. On the wing, Green. Shot clock at 5. They get the rebound. Clippers leading by 3. Nobody near George. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Rebounded by Hardaway. Dallas has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Brunson with it. Now defended by Smooth. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks making a change here. Porzingis has checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Mavericks, Kristaps Porzingis.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Brunson. And he can't bank that one in. George passes to Smooth. Launches it. The shot misses. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Brown.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Smooth. Brunson covering. Pulls up on the wing. Los Angeles with another miss. And so Brown will bring it up for Dallas. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. The pass to Brunson. To the inside to tie it up. Porzingis. It's good. This game is all even.
Porzingis loving the moment right here, stepping up huge.
The Clippers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. Offensive rebound. Zubac finds Jackson. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 5 on the clock. 2 minutes remaining. Good. Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. And the Mavericks call time here. We've seen Smooth really having a great game.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Smooth.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. It means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Passes to Smooth. From outside the arc. And again for 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the connects again from distance.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement, one that will surely be celebrated around the world.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Smooth. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And honestly, I can't remember the last time I saw a player this hot from this deep.
In the playoffs, no less. How about that? He's having a historic night.
Yeah, there's a great reason why he keeps shooting the ball. It's because he's confident and they're going in.
.29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Brunson scanning the floor. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown, stolen by Jackson. And now the Clippers on the break. Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Doncic, bounce pass. Brunson with a clean look. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And so Los Angeles takes the win, and they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Bring it in, guys. Break is over, and it's time to focus on the second half of the season. We gotta find a way to limit transition baskets if we stand any chance of winning games. Let's get into some transition defense work.
Screen! Crash the board! Crash the board! Good board!